Hey guys, it's Rosealyn. Welcome back to Firewatch. It is officially day 2 of our stay here in the lookout tower. Delilah is already calling us on our radio. Let's go ahead and say good morning.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means
Ruh-roh.
we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Okay, alright.
Alright, so we need to look at our map. Survey communication lines north of the canyon. So we're going north this time. We do need to go west towards the lake. So was the cave on the way back? Can't remember. Let's just go ahead and get ourselves moving here. And see if we can't get an idea of where we need to be. Ooh, we can also update the map with the supply cache that we missed from episode 1. That's good. Okay. So now we should have that marked. Yeah, fantastic. Alright, so we need to head... seems like we needed to take the north path. So let's backtrack to the tower and then go north, I think.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well...
But you're taking a little break. Or...
We're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you?
Maybe
Okay,
this way?
Good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you?
Let's see.
All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
Oh, I think we're on the right track this time.
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
Who was that?
Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
Just
I'm not
wanted
freaking out.
to
Good.
know.
I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
Well, be annoyed. I think it's better that you know that we were there listening to the call. I'd want to know. At least we're honest. Oh well. She doesn't feel that way. I think we're on the right path now. I think we're going back down to where this cave was that was locked. If you guys remember from episode 1. It is a foggy morning. Goodness gracious. Okay, here we go. This way. Here we go. Much better. Fog's starting to be burned off in the morning here. Mornings are a great time to hike, though. Just before it gets way too hot. Oh, I think I see a phone line up here. Yeah, here we go.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
We don't seem too bothered that we asked her who she was talking about, you know. Like, you just do the job kind of deal. Beartooth Point and Thoroughfare Fire Lookout. Okay. And we need to go this way, maybe? Let's see. Oh, maybe over this way. We keep following the line. We'll find something here at the end. Oh, I see a cash box. You guys remember the code? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3. 3, 4. Okay, let's update our map. Cache 302 is where we are. Awesome. Note. What's it say? Oh boy. Dave, heyo, I got your note about needing to talk, and sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help anyway. We're co-workers, you know? Amigos, professionales. If you need someone to throw back a case with you and go time traveling, Ron's your guy. I'm not great with the life stuff. You get it. Later on, Ron. There's a board in here. 6 feet down under. Somebody been out here doing some reading. And some pine cones. Oh, the note glitched out. Okay, we're gonna hold that. Keep it. All right, and ooh, we got to figure out a way to get to the next line here. Do we need to jump down? Long drop down. Wee. We need to continue up the hill here. This is one rocky trail. I've never been out west personally. I'm from the east, so our mountains aren't as steep.
Hey, so there are beer cans all over the ground up here leading up the hill.
That's annoying.
Yeah, thing is, there were a bunch down at that campsite yesterday.
Coincidence, maybe?
I don't think so. Same brand, everything.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
This seems a little bit more malicious than 2 teenage girls, you know? I would say I would understand, like, ransacking the lookout tower, but breaking the glass, too? I mean, I guess you could say they're drunk, so...
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
That's actually good to hear. I can send someone out to fix it. Good find.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it. The moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they
Can I
realize
report
this
the-
is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Oh, let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find him.
I was gonna say,
I'm gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath.
just the guy
And
throwing my
start by
boombox in the
hiking
lake
back towards your tower and just keep an
would
eye out for
scare me
anything that
enough.
would lead you to them.
You know?
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Sheesh, how much beer did they drink? It's a lot of cans for teenagers. You know? And again, I don't really drink that much alcohol, so I wouldn't really know personally. Okay, let's see. So we can head back this way. Not seeing any cans necessarily, but you never know. We might find some down here. So this is back to the lookout in the lake. Okay, and there's a supply drop. Didn't we get that one already? I think we did. I think that was the 302. Let's head back this direction and see. Ooh. Uh-oh.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well,
Brian.
you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's
Brian
lucky.
I mean,
Goodwin.
there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Was he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago.
3 summers ago. Wow.
You can bring
that's pretty
children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
What, they couldn't handle your unique brand of charm?
Not many can.
Unsurprising.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Sounds like a plan to me. But cool, we got a little camera and bag from somebody who was here 3 years ago, 3 summers ago. Okay, let's get our map updated. This is cache 241, guys. Alright, and there's a note here. Alright, Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that. No, not Steve. It's your man, Ron. I went up to check on the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself more than usual for LOs. So I figured I'd stay away, probably talking to his kid. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Ron. Just some stones, a claw. Ooh.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cache box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
That's pretty crazy. Let's put it back in the box for now. Alright, and it says we need to go towards the lake. Maybe we'll find a good spot to use our
Hey.
camera.
Sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and
It's brave.
beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Indeed.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah, it looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Who are they keeping out of here? And why?
Geez, I don't know. Maybe it's biologists, you know?
It could be.
Well, they don't want people traipsing on their precious lichens.
What's a lichen?
It's a moss.
Wouldn't you liken to know?
It's
Oh,
similar to
goodbye.
moss.
I'll ask next time I talk to someone, but that'll probably be a few days.
Can we go up here? Nah. Right, where else can we head to? Doing a little bit of exploring. Looks like we can head this way or this way. Let's go this way. So go to the same
I'm having
place.
a
I
hell of a
think.
time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in a fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some
Sure.
sort of trail.
Totally would expect some more beer cans somewhere here. Drop on down. We'll keep going, see if we can't find any clues. Oh, here's another place to rappel. Plenty of rope. Oh,
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
it's pretty
I
far
reckon
away.
so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Honestly, she probably has the best look.
Wow. I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Oh, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Victoria's Secret model with a jumpsuit. Fantastic. Lots of climbing again today. Very intensive on the climbing. Towards the lookout. I think we want to go towards the lake. Oh, there's a supply drop right here. Fantastic. Here we go. Update our map. Oh, is this 306? Have we been here before then? Must have, because we didn't have to open the lock. So maybe we should go back towards the tower? I kind of lost our plume of smoke. I got to running and... Ooh.
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
So probably back here at the tower, we've got some supplies. I would hope we would have at least an axe. Let's see here. Maybe down here at the bottom next to the outhouse we'll find some tools. Old paper. 2 orcs map? Escape from 2 orcs.
Hey, there's a map in my tower that I'm pretty sure is not USGS regulation. Unless I've unknowingly been assigned to work in 2 orcs and the lake to the east is made of acid.
That sounds erroneous.
Looks like the previous resident was into fantasy. Assume it was Brian Goodwin. Kid must have really liked wizards. Yeah, looks like he was big into wizards.
You don't like wizards?
I love wizards. Who doesn't love wizards?
Wyverns.
Excuse me?
Wyverns!
Winged reptiles with magical or unusual abilities. They soar over the lands, scorching townships with their breath of flame, taking considerable care to devour their sworn enemies. The sorcerers, mages, witches, and, you know.
The elk.
The wizards.
Yeah, wizards.
Holy shit.
What are we so surprised about? I don't understand.
Yeah, that fantasy map from before looks like it was made by Brian Goodwin. The handwriting matches everything in that folder I found.
Maybe it just fell out a while back?
I guess.
Where did our plume of smoke go? Oh, it's way over here. Okay, so let's drop that. And I'm assuming we gotta get a axe to be able to get through that blocked area, but I'm not seeing any tools up here. Supplies. Calendar. Maybe... Nope, that's just a broom. Maybe downstairs? Let's see. Any tools left in the outhouse? Old baseball. Doesn't seem like it. Well, let's go towards this column of smoke and see if we can't get over closer that way. I thought for sure maybe they would give us an axe or something, but it doesn't seem like it. Seems like we're getting closer. Medicine wheel.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
Well, I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
Something cool. I love little historic things like that. Is this a dead end? Do we have to go around the hill here? Could be that we need to backtrack a little bit. Back towards the lake, maybe?
Did your wife's illness have anything to do with you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push? When it comes to, you know, how the hell you ended up out here?
What do you mean?
Sorry, I don't really know what you mean by recruiting effort.
Oh, after last summer. You know, budgets went through the roof, a lookout in every lookout for the first time in 20 years.
Last summer?
Oh, come on, you're from Denver, not Delaware. This was national news, for Pete's sake.
Boulder. I'm from Boulder.
Same diff.
Oh, you're talking about that giant fire that probably caused some damage. Turned an entire jamboree of brownies to dust.
Brownies don't have jamborees.
Well, they should.
And you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, do you?
I do not.
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
The short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. The goddamn park can burn down again.
Goodness, it's thick through here. Alright, we're back out at the lake. Seems like they're not here at the lake, but they're pretty close to it. So let's...
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
We were scared shitless. We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her and we were both just very scared. Can't really tell when Julia is scared. She just gets quiet. She was very quiet.
Bless her heart. I'm glad that Henry is sharing, though, with Delilah. I like that. Okay, how do we get closer to this puff of smoke? I want to know. Because this is all, like, nicely blocked off, and I want to be over there. Maybe we have to take this rope down. I set it up earlier when we were walking through here the first time. So let's go rappel down now that we've got the rope from Brian's bag. And go on this way. Maybe this is going to get us where we need to be. Here's a box. We haven't been to this one yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is cash. Let's see. What number is this one? Learn to live with bears. Missing persons. Mitch Michaels. Huh.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
That's
I
cool.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things. Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Hey, what's to the south of here?
Mexico? Is this some sort of riddle?
I just have a nice view to the south. You know, trees and mountains forever.
Well, eventually you'll wander into the area overseen by Chimney Rock Lookout, but that's probably an impossible hike in terms of terrain.
Keep going here. We should be getting close, right? A little waterfall over here.
There's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Oh,
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
can we pick it up so it's not out here where it's not supposed to be? No, apparently not. Maybe this way? Did find one beer can while they were talking. Ah!
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
No, it seems like it. I swear, they must have drank 4 cases of beer out here. Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like... These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp.
Uh-oh.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps,
That's
just in
smart.
case.
Dear
Yeah,
Psycho,
I'm
hope
thinking.
you're happy. We're leaving and going to find the police or whatever and tell them how you creeped on us at the lake, then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. And stealing our panties is gross out. You're probably a mental axe murderer and so going to jail. It was worth being a jerk over some fireworks.
Well, they're gone, for sure.
How can you tell?
The girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this, okay? Someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're
True.
gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
That'd be nice. And we're on to day 3. Alrighty. So it seems like we have more than just some teenagers out here causing a little bit of ruckus. Maybe the person with the flashlight we encountered on day 1 is causing a little bit of issues. Yeah. Back to work. Achievement unlocked. Looks like we're going to be fixing up our window here as we begin
Hey, Henry?
the next episode.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Well, with that, I have to leave you guys here, and we will continue with Henry and Delilah's conversation in the very next episode. It was good to see you guys today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!